Hey everyone, it's Nova Scotia Thomas here again, and the sails are officially hoisted. I did get a bit of footage showing the hoist, and yes, there is a difference. Yes, there is a difference. There's definitely a difference between being on the motor, having the sails hoisted. As you can see, it's not, the sails don't just stay in one place and move around a bit. And there's definitely I think you can notice a tilt for the boat. It's something you watch for. Like I'd be kind of careful if I was taking something out and leaving it on the deck or something, but it's not that bad. You definitely feel like more of the movement of I definitely feel the movement of the waves a lot more. So I definitely feel the movement of the waves of the boat a lot more, and it's a lot quieter. Like you hear a bit of the engine, so it's still like a little bit of push the engine, but it's mostly removing my sail right now. Yeah. Now that we ask questions, maybe we'll ask someone a question or something a little later. Yeah. So apparently this goes like 10 knots. And by the way, a bit about the ship. It was up and down, and I'm tilting down. So yeah, that's the knots we're moving at. So apparently this boat is actually made entirely of wood. Apparently there's like an American company that tried to buy it, tried to give it a metal hull, and there's such an outcry against it that they made it. They wanted to refit it with a metal hull, but thankfully no, they didn't do that. Oh, pardon me. They didn't do that. After there's such an outcry in Nova Scotia, they say, hey, we want a wooden hull. This is our like a local national treasure. Don't change it. So they made it with a wooden hull instead, which I think was the right decision. Go up and down with the bob of the waves. Yeah. Oi! I don't have my sea legs yet. It's like this is like definitely moving earth. I've never seen an earthquake, but if I ever did, I assume it would be like the ground feeling like this is what I assume it would be. Excuse me, I'm making YouTube videos. Or if I ask someone some questions, or even off camera. Off camera or on camera, whatever is good with you.
Sure, yeah.
On or off?
Whatever.
Okay, so what can you tell me? So I saw the sails hoisted. Just to be clear, those were hoisted manually, correct?
So the four in the main here were actually hoisted by our windlass system right here. So this is a pulley that you see. It's a hydraulic windlass. So
yeah, and is that a new thing, or would that have been like on the original ship?
On the original ship, it would have been a winch. So that has been a thing ever since the 1963 Bluenose 2.
Nice. What can you tell me about the history of this ship, by the way?
So 1921, the Bluenose was launched originally. She was a 5-time undefeated champion in the International Fisherman's Cup until 1938 when she had her last race. In 1942, she got sold off to the West Indies Trading Company. In 1946, she struck a reef off the coast of Haiti and sunk.
And so the original one is at the bottom of Haiti, basically. It's at the bottom of the coast of Haiti.
Yeah, in the ocean.
And how long was it before they made? And it was, what year was that again? 1960.
1963. The Olin family they launched Schooner Beer, and they wanted to market that with the boat. So they built Bluenose 2 as their own private yacht. And in the early 70s, they donated it to the province for actually 10 cents. So the province, in exchange for Bluenose 2, gave the Olin family 10 cents. And ever since then, it's been owned by the province of Nova Scotia.
Oh yeah.
And now it is operated by the Lunenburg Marine Museum Society.
Oh nice. I've heard that it was like at one point there was someone who heard that someone was going to try to give it a metal hull at one point or something like that?
Yeah, in the rebuild, there's definitely a lot of controversy about how to put a wooden ship back into the water, because it's not every day that a big 161-foot, 300-ton ship gets built. And it's hard to kind of find people who know how to do that. So there's definitely some people who thought there should be a metal hull, a metal rudder. But the ship you are sailing on right now
is
wood hull and wood rudder.
It's wood. So what are some of the main things that are more modern things that wouldn't on the original? I'm assuming lifeboats Which I'm glad I'm glad that's inaccurate. As someone who's on the ship, I'm very glad about that.
Yes, we have lifeboats capacity for everyone on board. We also have 2 John Deere diesel engines that push us at approximately 10 knots, and they have 330 horsepower. We also have kind of electricity kind of running below deck as well.
Nice. So this is like this is a fun job to have working on here. Would you say?
It's a thrill all summer long.
Oh, nice. Thanks so much.
Yeah, no worries.
Video. Oh, still taking video. Let me see if I can get up to the bow. Oi. No. So I guess this is like a functioning anchor. We're going ahead here. Yeah, so we're heading out to the open ocean. There's a 2 anchors. There's a way. And like yeah, like this bobs up and down. It feels like. Ever seen a video game where a ship is bobbing, but the thing is stationary on the ship? It's like a glitch. And like, have you ever played a video game Skyrim? It's like this ship where it's bobs with the waves, and like, but the things on the ship stay stationary. It's like really weird. It doesn't seem such right now. That doesn't feel that very far fetched. Someone on this boat. I'm not one with a ship yet, but yeah. Wait, this is the Bluenose 2, everyone. Hope you like it.